Welcome, everyone. I'm Adam Edwards, CEO of Telarus. Today, on a very important day, sitting with the CEO of RingCentral, Vlad Shmunis. And Vlad, welcome.
Thank you, Adam. Great to see you. And hi, everyone. I can't see the crowd, but at least I can see you.
Well, and I should say congratulations on a big deal. This looks a lot to me like the Avaya deal that took place. I was actually at the analyst forum where it was announced. Big win. It's actually been very successful for Avaya as well that we saw. But this deal is different. Can you really contrast the two of how does this deal with Mitel look compared to the Avaya?
Yeah, definitely. So it is a big deal. Look. Avaya is the first one, first child, first whatever, right? So Avaya is Avaya, but Mitel is extremely meaningful. And Adam, as you mentioned, it is actually different in a few key aspects. And look, frankly, we have learned. We've learned from Avaya and and Atos and Alcatel. So those learnings, positive, have been rolled into this. So what are the differences? So one, very easy to, understand and think, relate to, is the fact that there will not be RingCentral Mitel office or anything like that. It is RingCentral. We talked to many folks, including people in the channel, and popular, opinion seems to be that RingCentral is a well-known brand at this point. And when people think best-in-class cloud business communications, they think RingCentral. So it is going to be RingCentral MVP, message video phone solution that will be marketed by Mitel and through Mitel's channel. So this is one key difference. Second one, and this would be very close to this group, is channel management. Okay, this will be RingCentral's channel program. We believe it will help to avoid confusion. It will streamline. It's a channel program that is extremely well known, is, from our understanding, well accepted, well liked. It's clearly effective, and it will be straight RingCentral's, channel management protocols and teams and so forth. Of course, with full support from Mitel. It's our understanding and Mitel's that while there is some overlap in the channel, it is relatively minor. Majority of Mitel's resellers are, as a matter of fact, not part of the RingCentral program. So we would like to welcome them with open arms. And this would be a fantastic way for us to, expand our presence in the channel, to spread the word, if you will, and hopefully provide Mitel resellers with additional tools to serve their customers and to make money, right? By selling RingCentral, which is the leading UCaaS product for many years and as we speak.
So, sorry, go ahead.
Well, okay, so just going down the list. So that is number two. Okay. Number three is, maybe a little bit more of a tactical point. That has to do with the fact that Mitel does have their own cloud product. Actually, they have a portfolio. They have Mi Cloud Connect. They have ShoreTel Sky. They have Flex. A few of those. So all of those will, over time, be replaced by RingCentral MVP. At a high level, this will start accelerating this replacement once there is endpoint compatibility. Mitel will continue supporting those platforms for as long as need be. So I just want to make people are very comfortable. Nobody is going to do anything drastic. Nobody is going to, pull the rug from under people or customers. That is simply not our style. It's not Mitel's style. That will not happen. Of course, we would welcome everyone, every cloud customer and non-cloud on-prem who wants to move on to RingCentral MVP. Obviously, would welcome them to do that, at the earliest opportunity. But having said that, given that Mitel's sales force is already accustomed to selling the cloud, and I would think that some of the channel partners from Mitel side would be accustomed as well. And, it's been okay, successful effort for them. They just found it, to be blunt, I don't know how to say it in any other way. They found it a little bit hard to maybe compete against RingCentral MVP. So a little bit stronger together situation here. And we would expect for there to be a little bit less of a learning curve, both with Mitel's direct sellers, but most importantly with their channel managers, as well as with actual partners that they have. So that's number 3. Now, number 4 is, in a way, the deepest of these. Okay, these first 3 are, here now, and will make a difference. But number 4 is that this is the first time where we have actually acquired a meaningful technological portfolio from one of our strategic partners. So I'm here referring to CloudLink. CloudLink is technology that Mitel has been developing for over 5 years. CloudLink is middleware that allows for seamless integration of on-prem PBXs, on-prem telephony, into a cloud-based service. And the idea is to deliver what we call MVP, message video phone. You can call it with different names, but marry cloud-based collaborative messaging, team collaboration, cloud-based video with on-prem PBXs. So the thought here is to provide people with a much more seamless and gradual migration path to the cloud, and allow them to leverage their on-prem infrastructure for as long as they need to or would like to, while enjoying all of the benefits that cloud-based communications provides. Again, messaging, video, open platforms, mobility, remote management, everything that makes UCaaS interesting and everything that makes RingCentral stand out in UCaaS, given the technological advantage that we have developed. So this is a fairly unique technology. It's like I said, it's well differentiated. Mitel's original goal was to use it as the bridge from their on-prem base, 35 million active seats, into their own cloud technology. Now that they have stepped away from MiCloud and its siblings, it's all going to be RingCentral MVP. Of course, order of the day will be to now integrate CloudLink with RingCentral and make it available to customers and to the channel as soon as practicable. What this means for this community, we think, is yet another arrow in your quiver. You can now sell or upsell people on cloud components. Again, messaging and video primarily, but there are others. Without having them rip out their infrastructure, and then as chapter 2, further upgrade them from on-prem now to cloud telephony. Okay, so again, idea is to ease migration. Idea is to make people in a way try before you buy, and again, for this community, further opportunities to engage with your customer base and further opportunities to add value.
What it looks like to me is really the largest migration plan we've seen in this industry, which is really, hey, for new folks looking for a cloud-based system, Mitel customers, the MVP route is the easiest, but also for that installed base of premise-based systems, now you've got the IP, the technology to enable their systems today that are going to be able to run RingCentral, and then when they're ready to migrate, that there is a smooth path for them to migrate over to RingCentral. Is that accurate?
100% accurate, Adam. And it's the largest plan. It is certainly the most ambitious. I can tell you technology is real, okay? We see it. It's something that we are very confident will take place in the, actual migrations will start in the relatively near future. Really, the primary hurdle to overcome, and it's not a big one, but endpoints, they need to be supported. And especially these days with, chip shortage and supply chain problems, we feel that, and Mitel, I think I speak for the both of us here, that leveraging equipment that is already on-prem in customers' hands has, I would say, renewed interest in it. It's just hard to get stuff, okay? Again, when you're talking about 35 million users out there, that's a large supply chain issue. We're confident it will be resolved over time, but for now, we're working closer together to enable existing devices and, of course, augment with everything that we have, to bring to bear from our side as well. Second mobility, for example.
Now, so tell me, does the intellectual property allow you to build a bridge to other premise-based systems as well?
100%. Cloud Link is now 100% owned by RingCentral with all of the related IP, source code, etc. It is indeed the thought to make it available into other platforms as well. Obviously, a little bit more integration will be required, okay? But for those of you who have read our releases and listened to the various announcements we've been making, part of the deal is that Mitel's principal shareholder, Searchlight, private equity firm, well-known New York firm, well-known on the street. They're making an investment into RingCentral, $200 million in preferred equity. And, it's, people vote with their wallets, right? So huge sign of confidence from principal owners of Mitel that there is a lot of value to be made here. And linking back to the question you just asked, Adam, part of this, and that was a meaningful part, is the idea that even though Mitel already has one of the world's largest bases deployed, but there are obviously other providers out there, and absolutely intent is to extend and generate value that way as well.
Do you see any more deals like this on the horizon?
Look, we're out of letter A altogether now. Here we are into M. There are only a few more letters left. Look, never say never. We are strong proponents and pioneers of cloud-based business telephony. We are 100% confident that over time, all of it will migrate to the cloud. It's just a matter of time. And of course, when these migrations happen, we would like each and every one to happen into the RingCentral cloud platform. And we have specifically tooled our company and our technology to be able to partner with people and make it seamless and profitable for them. Okay, and we are very much differentiated in that regard, we believe. Having said that, each one is a bit of a lift. Okay, if you've looked at our history so far, we seem to be doing these strategic partnerships approximately at the pace of 1 a year. Okay, so I'm not telling you that we'll definitely do something, same time next year, but I would not necessarily expect for something much earlier than that. Having said that, you just never know.
Yeah, got it. Well, Vlad, thank you very much. Number one, for your time. Number two, for your support of the partner channel. I know it's been a big part of RingCentral, but I think that's because of leadership. Recognizing the value of the channel, now creating a bridge for Mitel customers to enjoy that as well. We appreciate your partnership and your time today. Congratulations on the big win.
Thank you, Adam. And look, in closing, just to play on that. Let's talk one more time about the tip. Okay, so tip, which is why we win, stands for trust, innovation, and partnerships. Okay, and trust means, hey, the platform is up all the time, so we have world's best uptime, not marketing wise, but reality wise. 13 now 14 quarters of 5 nines uptime for the system. That includes maintenance windows. That's unheard of. Just hasn't been done elsewhere. To the best of our knowledge, protecting customers' privacy, customers' data, like our own, if not better. Not letting people down, not screwing people in the channel or otherwise. We let our records speak for itself. That's the trust part. Okay. Innovation. We have a long history, but I would say that CloudLink is another RingCentral first. And yes, in fairness, the seeds for that innovation were not done at RingCentral. They were done by Mitel, but that doesn't matter. The entire package will now be pioneered and carried forward by RingCentral. And there is no other provider like us. None of our direct competitors have anything close. Okay. Last, by far not least, and I would say most important, is a P letter, which is partnerships. Okay. RingCentral is a partner-oriented company. Yes, we have a direct sales force, but for those of you in the audience who have worked with us, I think you will agree with me that at every opportunity, we use our direct resources, frankly, all of our resources, to aid the partner. Okay? We are not here to compete with the channel. We're here to empower the channel, to enable the channel, and to jointly win in bringing the customers from on-prem to the cloud. Simple matter of economics. There is more money in the cloud for all involved, including OEMs like RingCentral, and certainly the channel, and it's also better for the customer. Okay? And this is why we're able to win and maintain all of these deals, strategic arrangements. And again, that's what makes RingCentral. Other people, most of them take a different path, more power. There's under the sun. There's 400 to 500 million seats to be migrated. So that's a lot. That's a lot of runway for all involved. But we do have a differentiated view, differentiated path. And again, we'd really like to welcome our new partners here, and especially the Mitel channel partners that we will be reaching out to shortly. And what can I say? Thank you all for your business. Let's do more in 22.
Great plan. Vlad, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your partnership.
Thank you. Thank you, Adam. Bye.